Hello, hi everybody. Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching if you're watching because you know a Sagittarius. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Tuesday, April 9th, the day after the solar eclipse and the new moon in Aries. Strong energies, guys. I've watched quite a few videos for my sign, which is Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius Sun, Leo Rising, Scorpio Moon, and Venus. I think the wind is making the ring chimes go off, and sometimes it happens at an opportune moment. So sometimes my guides ask me to point it out. Anyway, this is a general reading for April guidance. Sagittarius, sadly, you were the 11th in the order of how many views, likes, or shares or comments when I asked the signs to let me know if they wanted to continue. Of course, I'm always going to do Sagittarius because it's my sign. But I was surprised that I don't have very many Sagittarius viewers or channel members. Please do like the video. It helps it go around YouTube, and it will help it get to some other Sagittarius that may not be on my channel or be a subscriber. There could be a message in here. Okay, so I was prompted, maybe because I'm a Sagittarius, that all three aura sprays need to be involved. Dragons, Merlin, and Mother Mary. With the Mother Mary aura spray, I was prompted to spray that directly on my throat for some reason. And so that was different. And then they told me that they wanted me to use this Halloween deck as the overview oracle card. So if you've watched any of my other ones for April guidance, my guides asked me to pull an oracle card at the beginning of the reading and then go back to my Tesla 369. So that's what I'm doing. I want to mention I have 3 bracelets that I normally wear. They all have an opening, like I open them and put them on. And I had one that has little tiny silver balls on it, and it opens, and I lost it when I was grocery shopping today. So I put it out there. I hope the person who finds it was wishing for a silver bracelet or something. Either that or I want to find it and get it back to me. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like I'm forgetting to say something. I said the date. This is a general reading. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. When I'm doing a general reading, I mean, my guides can't necessarily bring in a pinpointed message. Hopefully you will get a message from either the oracle cards or the tarot when we do that. Obviously, I always want everyone to get a message. That is my goal, that everybody goes away from this feeling good, feeling uplifted, feeling like they've had some heads up or some sort of guidance, knowing where to go. So April guidance, I've only got this, and Capricorn was the very last one. They had views, but had no likes, no comments, no anything. So that'll be the next one. And then I will have completed the April guidance, and then we'll see what my guides want me to do after that. Okay. What is the card that you want for Sagittarius from this mysterious Halloween deck, please? What's the card? What is the card, please, for the overview for this April guidance reading for my Saggies, myself included? What is the card? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's 2. Let me see. Do you want these cards? Do you want these cards? No. Sorry. Okay, that was me fumbling. Let me get another shuffle. Okay. What is the correct card for my Saggies, please, from this deck for their overview, please? What is the card from this deck? I'm just picturing my fingers and thumb with extensions so that I can shuffle better. What is the card, please, for my Saggies? It is a real stretch for me to put my fingers around this deck. We'll get there, though. Please let me know how it is in your neck of the woods. We just came off a 4-day non-electricity, non-internet storm here in Maine. It was quite, I think we got almost 2 feet of snow where I am. That's 2 cards again, but that's what wanted to come out, so we'll take it. Okay. Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. It looks like a loaf of bread. And then death, the eternal cycle begins here. Interesting. I'll get the book out in just a minute. These cards are so vibrant. I just love them. I do love Halloween. But I don't like to have this deck only to be used at Halloween. Whenever I'm prompted to use it, I do. And I think I was prompted to use it in, maybe it was the Cancer reading. Okay, Barmbrack, B-A-R-M-B-R-A-C-K. Barmbrack. Sweetness and synergy. A pea, a cloth, a coin, a ring, and a stick. Within a loaf of speckled sweetness, slice it and eat it. A glimpse of my fate's completeness. All right, so I'm going to read this because we haven't had this card before. It's on page 21, 2-1, which is a 3, which is a holy number. Of course, the 21st is my birthday in December. So that feels pretty good. Winter solstice, baby, right here. It's also collaboration and creation. Not quite a cake and not quite a bread. Barmbrack is a sweet loaf, larger than a typical bread loaf, baked with flour, sugar, salt, and dried fruits, such as raisins. The making of barmbrack is an Irish tradition that still stands around Samhain or Halloween. The person baking the loaf would be sure to set the intention for love, truth, and synergy whilst preparing. Inside the dough, a number of special objects are hidden and baked into the loaf. I guess this is like those king cakes in New Orleans, right? Isn't that? Or there's a baby in those. A plastic baby, of course. The objects are used as a kind of random oracle. Each one has a particular meaning which represents the fate of the person who found it in their slice. The traditional objects include a coin, a pea, a stick, a ring, and a small piece of cloth like muslin. Some other additions made in more modern times were religious medals. Should your slice of the brack contain a coin, this would indicate prosperity and good luck. The pea, unfortunately, meant that no marriage would occur for you that year, yet finding the ring meant a marriage was certain. The stick, to be avoided at all costs, indicated disputes and unhappiness, and finding the cloth meant bad luck and little money ahead. Wow, it doesn't seem like a lot of them were good omens, does it? When you pull the Barmbrack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead, but it's important to balance that with the now, after all. With the now. After all, we have the tools to change our future, should we choose. We sure do. The sweet synergy of Barmbrack, all the ingredients, including the objects, are more complete and powerful together than they are individually. Should encourage you to seek your own sweet spot. Okay, so curiosity, we can change our own future, right? I like that curiosity part. I am very curious. If there's something that I don't know about, I like to go learn about it. That's just, and when my grandfather on my mother's side came through one time with the reading I had, he said that he loved that about me, that if I came across something that was interesting to me, I would just start researching it in books, on the internet, and everywhere. And that's still how I am. I'm a very curious person. Death. 'Tis not the end, though I may pass in the night. I get to do my time over, although you may get a fright. Many pagans believe that death was the beginning of the cycle of life. Oh, I forgot to say it's 27, which is a 9, which is accomplishment. When you think about it, most people consider the act of birth to be the beginning of the life cycle. We are born, we live, and we die. And depending on your beliefs, you may go to to go around again. Instead, pagan cultures see death as the beginning of a whole new adventure, the place where your soul gets to choose where it incarnates. Yes, I believe that. Why and what it wants to experience. Then and only then does it get born into a body that lives and eventually dies before returning to ride a new cycle. Do not be afraid if you pull the death card, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so. So you can begin strongly afresh. There is great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. Okay, so the death card is about old things going away and new beginnings. The barn brack is about we can change our future, right? We can change our future. And let's see. Curiosity, changing the future, and then new beginnings. All right, well, that's a great start to this reading, in my opinion. Yes, it is. Okay. So we're going to go to my favorite, the Tarot Royale, and we're going to go with the Tesla 369. That's what they wanted me to use for this round of readings. 3 cards for what's around the corner, and then 6 cards for the main reading, of course, adding up to 9. Tesla's views on that 369 being very, very powerful, and I'm getting goosebumps all over as I say that, is true. I've told on this channel before about how I use that 369 in my manifestation journal, and how I think I even told how many days or weeks it took me to manifest whatever that was. All right, now we have what's around the corner. All right, Spirit, what do you have for us for this main read? What do we have for the top 3 cards, please? Top row 3. What do we have for my Saggies? Oh, there's our card, guys. Temperance. Okay. Nice. Some choice and balance coming in, and we just had that. So I'm feeling like there are some things in our lives that we need to get balance on. We need to, yeah, okay. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, whoops, that's only 2. Lisa, what are you doing? Oh boy, we had that nostalgia card this morning for another reading. Sorry, I thought I was done and I still need another card. Sorry, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Thank you for these cards, Spirit. Thank you for this reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you as always for my gifts, for all of this. We all have this. We all can do this. You all can do this. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yay, yay, yay. All right, Saggies. So remembering we can change our future. We have a new beginning coming. 2 of Cups. Choice and balance. Look at that full moon. I forgot to mention the full moon is coming up on the 23rd. This is a full moon in Scorpio. This is going to bring to light any darkness, any dark side, any shadow things that have been hidden, things you don't want to face that you need to face, okay? So that's what's coming up for this full moon on the 23rd. Mercury is currently in retrograde right now, and it's in retrograde till the 25th. This is not a good time to sign new contracts, not a good time for technology, not a good time to say buy a house or buy a car. This, you should, if you can, wait to sign those papers till after the 25th. All right, sorry. 2 of Cups, emotions, choice, balance of the masculine and feminine, right? See that rainbow between the cups? That's balance, right? You see the big star between their foreheads. That's connection. That's what my guides are giving me right now. Somebody that you are super connected with, okay? And then you have us. Whenever we get our own card in our own reading, that means be yourself, be authentic. But temperance is perfect balance between light and dark, day and night, fire and ice, black and white, perfect balance, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups. I think this might have come up the last time. This is romance. This is forward action with romance. This is the Knight of Romance, the soft, caring, kind, loving knight. He is still going forward, but that's romance. So maybe some of us are going to get a surprise from our loved one. Plans for something romantic dinner, a getaway, something like that. Or maybe we're going to plan something, right? That night also can represent water signs, right? So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So you may have those signs in your vicinity. Why did they give me that word? All right, and then underneath the Two of Cups is the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. Sixes are harmony, and that looks very harmonious, right? But when we wish things were the way they were, and boy, this reminder is good for me too. When we wish things were the way they were all the time, we miss out on what's in the moment, living in the moment. That was in that Barmbrack. Now I want to look it up again because it was something about that in here. Sorry, guys, but I need to... when you pull the Barmbrack card, it indicates a curiosity to know what is ahead. But it's important to balance that with the now. After all, we have tools to change our future, should we choose. Okay, so not focusing. It's okay to miss something or somebody or a job or the way things were in the family, but you can't get stuck there, okay? You can't get stuck there, Saggies. Wow, lots of cups. The next is the Four of Cups. Offer is right in front of your face, okay? But you're saying, oh, I think I'm just going to stick with these 3 cups I already have. I don't think I want to take this offer. All right. 4s are stability or stagnation. Will you stagnate where you are and not grow? Or will you accept that and grow and move on? Okay. Obviously use discernment. If somebody is giving you, if this is an offer of love, and I don't do love readings, but man, there's a lot in here about romance. I'm happily married, and I've been with my husband for 14 years. I mean, you know, I'm not looking for anything like that. But maybe some of you out there need this message. I'm just trying to use just asking Spirit. I may have to get clarifiers. Because the Two of Cups, masculine, feminine balance, but 2s can be a choice. Beside that is pure balance, perfect balance, right? But under it is this 6 of Cups, nostalgia. Under the balance is the 4 of Cups, offer that you're not taking or not seeing. And then the last one is the King of Pentacles. This is super abundance. This is a masculine energy, earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and something I can't, is it Libra? Oh my gosh, I'm channeling and my mind gets all, my ego mind, you know, my analytical mind isn't fully present. Okay, so, but this king is looking for a rest. He's created all kinds of stuff and he's just like, okay, I'm tired, I need a vacation. So I don't know who that is for you. Maybe that's my husband. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, Saggies. I just am inclined. Well, let me see what's around the corner first and see if that clears anything up. What's around the corner is the Wheel of Fortune, twist of fate. The wheel is turning. It's turning. Something else is about to happen. You may be surprised by it. Of course, this is what's around the corner. But you're going to have the choice of how you deal with that, because the next card is the choice card. This can represent Gemini, but they are between endings and beginnings, right? Endings and beginnings. That's what these pillars are, just like with the High Priestess. The pillars are endings and beginnings. There's another full moon. How many full moons do we have? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full moons. Okay. Full moon on the 23rd, Saggies. Pay attention to that, okay? But anyway, this is the Lover's card. And I'm also kind of inclined to read it that way because of all the cups in your reading. So, Saggies, you are going to have to let me know. Are some of you embarking on a new relationship? Did you just get engaged? Did you just get married? Are you feeling full of romance? What's happening? And then the Magician. So the last card and what's around the corner is all things are possible. And this has another moon. All things are possible. Of course they are. Everything's at your fingertips, always, always. We create our own world. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers. This may be a little bit longer because I don't typically do romance readings and I don't want to lead anyone astray and I want to... okay. Rebirth, death and rebirth, new beginning. I'm feeling like some of you are in a new romance or a new marriage. That's what I'm feeling. It ain't me. But I just did a reading for myself, like, 2 days ago? So maybe this is for all of you. Oh, my gosh. So I'm looking for some clarification on... You know what? Let me put that back because I didn't even ask the question. What do we want to clarify? Clarify for me, please, that Knight of Cups. Please help my Saggies to understand what is this Knight of Cups doing there? Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Another choice card. Knight of Cups. Clarify, please. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Too many cards. Knight of Cups. Clarify, please. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing you guys are going to have a choice in romance. Oh my God. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Anything else to clarify that Knight of Cups? Okay, Saggies. Some of you guys have a choice between 2, a choice between 2, or a choice between going or staying. In other words, are you going to stay in the relationship you're in, or are you going to leave it? This is what clarified the Knight of Cups, okay? That 2, which path are you going to choose? The 2 of Swords, take the blinders off, see everything, see the truth of it, and then choose the right path. This one or this one. It's not always bad to go down the path less traveled, but you're going to have to choose for yourself. Okay, wowzers. All right. And that's just... profound. Okay, can we please clarify the 4 of Cups? We know that the 6 of Cups is staying in nostalgia or feeling nostalgic or wanting things to be the way they used to be. We don't need to clarify that card. That card is crystal clear. 4 of Cups, the Moon. That could be Pisces. I also can see it as Cancer, even though it rules... It's Pisces card in the Tarot, but the Moon does rule Cancer. And Cancer is a water... Well, they're both water signs. So maybe some of you are having a romance with a Cancer or a Pisces. Anything else to help us with that 4 of Cups? What the heck? Another 2! Oh! Guys and gals, what is up with this? 2 of Pentacles. You guys are going to have to make a choice, Sagittarius. There's something really... Please, please, please comment and let me know. Say choice, say job, or relationship, or work. Let me know, please, because this is so clear. You have 3 of the 2s. You have all of them. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. All 4 2s are out. You have the choice card with the Lovers. Now you have the 5 of Wands. That 4 of Cups, that means you're a little bit confused about what to do. It also could mean that you've been practicing for... You're practicing by... Okay, help me, Spirit. I can't explain it that way. Okay, let's look at this. 4 of Cups, I asked for clarification. 4 of Cups is, will I stay with what I have or will I take the new offer, right? The first clarifier is the 2 of Pentacles. This is choice and balance, choice and balance. These are underneath balance. Maybe some of you need a more balanced relationship, right? The Moon, okay? This could be Cancer or Pisces, but it's also facing the mysterious sides of yourself, the darker sides of yourself you don't want to see, or of someone else. With this choice, oh my gosh, you got to see all the truth of it, just like it's set up here with this. This is so interesting, this reading. Okay, then the 5 of Wands. Okay, 5s are changed. This, I usually say, is the practice card. So what Spirit was giving me whatever you've been doing in your relationships up to now has been practicing for the real one. That's what they gave me. I'm like, I can't say that, but I have to tell you. So some of you Saggies, whatever relationships you've had, and I can tell you for myself, I had to kiss a lot of frogs before I found my husband, Jeff. Okay? We had both been married before, more than once, I will admit. And I hadn't really dated a lot. I had gone on a couple dates, but I was just so I was like, oh, this is awful. Just, I don't even want to get into the way it was. But when I met Jeff, all of the stuff that I learned from my previous marriages and relationships helped our relationship to be great. And he said the same thing. Like what we had gone through before we met. I was 47, I think, when I met him. So he was 41. He's 6 years younger than me, or 5.5 years, or something like that. But we had both been through a lot. So that is the example that they're giving me to give you. Okay, Saggy. So those of you that are having a choice about a relationship, don't wish it was the other person. Don't wish it was like it used to be. You need to start like fresh. Make these choices. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. And everything is leading up to this. Look at abundance, beauty, happiness, right? Oh my gosh. And then around the corner, things are changing. The wheel is turning. Lovers, choice, endings and beginnings. Everything is at your fingertips. Gosh, I only have 2 tarot decks because I'm like, now I just feel like I want more. I feel like no, I don't. I have the Pendragon deck. They're just really guiding me to, and this definitely isn't for me because I'm really happy in my relationship with my husband. I mean, I would be flabbergasted if he just came home one day and said, oh, I made reservations for the weekend for us to go away. I'd be like, what? Because in all the years we've been together, he's never done that. I'm always the one that does that. Oh my gosh. Wow. This energy with this reading is just Seven of Wands and the Star. They told me to cut the deck and then just look at the cards that were there. The Star, Aquarius, all wishes. That looks like Stonehenge almost. I love Stonehenge. I have a puzzle of it. Seven of Wands. Standing steadfast, looking at what your actions have been. Okay. All right. Okay, Saggies. Wow, you have the Star and the Moon. Be funny if you got the Sun, because you've got the Sun, Moon, and Stars. Okay. We need more cards for this reading because it's very intriguing, Spirit. What else can you tell us? Justice. Lady Justice, Libra, balance. Goes right along with Justice. I say truth and balance. With this deck, you see how she has that sword? It's truth and balance, Saggies. Whatever this new thing is that you're going to do, make sure that you get balanced with it. You had so many cards about balance. Balance, right? It's choice and balance, choice and balance. The balance card with temperance, right? And now you're getting another balance card. Things need to balance out. All right, anything else that you want to tell my Saggies from this deck, please? I love this King Arthur deck, the Avalon deck, the Red Dragon deck, the Pendragon deck. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anything else for my Saggies from this deck, please? 10 of Cups, pure happiness. 2 of Wands, another 2. The 2 of Wands coming out again. The 2 of Wands. I can't believe this. All right, let me just see if there are any other cards, and then we'll look at all those. It's almost a second reading, Saggies. Anything else from this deck for this reading for my Saggies? Thank you, Spirit, so much. And it just, my bells were just going off again on my Ring camera. On my, yeah. Anything else from this deck for my Saggies, please? I'm not going to be able to do the Capricorn reading because the energy on this is really super strong for Sagittarius. I just feel that quite a lot. Okay, so I just asked for more information. Lady Justice, right? Truth and balance. That's definitely what they're saying. And then it was the 2 of Wands. Again, this choice. And look at the sun in the picture. Look at the sun. Remember I said you have the moon and stars. What if you get the sun? Well, there's a sun in that. So, and she's holding like, it's almost like a crystal ball, right? She's discerning which way to go. Which way should I go? And this is the whole reading has been about that. 10 of Cups, pure happiness. Look. Rainbow, hills, beauty, cups, love, romance, home, mountains, kids. I mean, it's everything. It's this. I mean, that is a king, but that is abundance, wealth, happiness, joy, right? Even though he's tired and he wants a rest. And then the 5 of Cups. 5s are change, and you need to focus on the good, Saggies. Stop looking at this and remember this. He can just walk right around and go across the bridge and get there. But he's too busy staring at this and this, like, oh, I can't get over there. All right, so it's similar to the 4. Similar to the 4, where he's not seeing the offer. Okay, Saggies, please, please, please let me know what this is. Please. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps all over. Okay, remember the beginning was we have the power to change things, and the Death card, which was new beginning, right? And then all this balance and choice, these cups with the romance, right? I mean, balance, choice, romance, all of that. Okay. Is there any other card that you want me to get for my Saggies before I move on? Which one of these? Okay, they want me to get an empowerment card from the Jody Bergsman deck, and then we'll close with an animal oracle. Wow, Saggies, oh my gosh. Oh, coming up, that full moon, please, please remember it. Remember to get balanced. Remember looking out for whatever your love relationship is. Use discernment. Use discernment when you choose. I think this is one of the reasons why they wanted me to use this deck. She is discerning which path. And also this Justice, Lady Justice, Sword of Truth, balance, truth and balance. They're just wanting me to show you that again. And with the 4 of Cups and 5 of Cups, not dwelling on what you don't have. Also the 6 of Cups, come to think of it. That was nostalgia. So 4 of Cups, not seeing an offer, trying to just stay where you are. 5 of Cups, looking at what you don't have instead of what you do have. 6 of Cups, almost the same thing. Being in nostalgia about the past or what you don't have. Oh my gosh. All right, what's... Quest. Be bold. Never mind. I'll read that in a minute. Sorry. There's another card in here. I can't get off my track. I'm connected. I want to make sure I get the card that they want. Okay. Quest and Strength. Wow, they're both similar looking. Look how similar those cards look, right? Cool. All right, Quest. This is a white dragon and a phoenix. It's a dragon and a phoenix and a fairy riding. Be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Be brave when you need to discern and make the choice, Saggies, okay? Be brave. Be brave. And I just have to note, when my husband and I were dating, I was Phoenix and he was Dragon. We had rings that we've since thrown in a pond. When we decided to get married, we threw those rings and they said Dragon and Phoenix on them. And remember, I'm a Sagittarius, so I kind of consider that kind of spirit showing me we see you. But this isn't just for me. This is for all Saggies. I'm just sharing some information with you. And then strength, polar bear. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Strength and power, okay? So there's strength and power in discernment, in balancing things, in saying no when you can't do that, okay? Only saying yes when it's something that feels good to your soul, right? We all have to learn boundaries. Quest and strength. Be bold, and mighty forces will aid you. Good luck favors the brave. You have courage. Courage and bravery really coming through, Saggies. Wow. So maybe this situation hasn't been a great one for you. Maybe you're having a hard time making whatever this choice is. Maybe you're having a hard time balancing out. I don't know. No, that's not... Sorry. They're like, what are you doing? I dropped those. Okay, sometimes, let me reshuffle. I'm getting lots of energy. Look how the sun is shining on our reading. That's so cool. Okay. All right, Spirit, I'm sorry. What is the animal oracle card for my Saggies today, please? What is the animal oracle card for those that are watching? Animal oracle card for those that are watching besides Dragon, Phoenix, and Polar Bear. Dragon, Phoenix, and Polar Bear. Dragon, Phoenix, and Polar Bear. What is the card? Card or cards for my Saggies? Card or cards for my Saggies, please, Justin and Landau. Justin is my guide that connects me to the animals, and then I have a hawk guide named Landau. And I found that out by just meditating on it and asking, and the name came right to me, and I was like, what is that word? I had to look it up and see what it was. One of the meanings is an old horse-drawn carriage is a Landau, which is funny because my guide's name, my higher self guide, her name is Phaedra, and a phaeton is another, and it's spelled almost the same as her name, is another, like a horse-drawn carriage. And horses are my favorite animal on the planet besides the deer. All right, you have cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Again, power comes up. Claim your leadership role and take action. Again, action came up in quest. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Courage in this, Spirit pulls it all together. And there is the sun. For real, there's the sun. Remember how I said, you've got the moon and stars now if you only had the sun. There's another sun. Dear, love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. My second favorite animal on the planet is a deer. Look at them. And the chickadees there. That's the main state bird. Yeah. Wow, Saggies. Oh my goodness gracious. I haven't had a reading like this in a long time. Not me. I haven't done one like this in a long time with this many cards involved, this many messages. I am so grateful to my guides. Thank you so much, guides. Thank you so much, Spirit. I truly hope that there was a message in here for you. Please, please like the video so it can go around and get to other people. Please do comment and let me know how this resonated for you. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Peace and kindness every single day.